Hey, what's up everyone? Today I'm going to show you how to go from the tall seated position in the Turkish Getup to sweeping your leg back underneath you. Hey, I'm Ryan Jankwitz. I'm the owner of RJ Kettlebell, and I'm a level 2 RKC, and I'm on a mission to help men and women get into great shape using kettlebells. So if you've been following my videos yesterday, I showed you how to come to your elbow, to your hand. We're going to go to the next phase of the Turkish Getup, and that's sweeping the leg underneath you so we can eventually start to stand up. So let's say we've gotten to this point here, we're in the tall seated position, and we're ready to sweep this leg back underneath of us. A couple things we want to pay attention to is the bridge. Some people like to do a high bridge, which is just fine. Other people will just lift their hips up just enough so they can sweep their leg back. So choose the bridge that feels most appropriate for you. I find that when I'm going heavier with kettlebells, I only lift my hips up an inch or two off the ground just to get enough clearance to sweep my leg back. But if I'm using a light bell or I'm just warming up, then the high bridge is great to do. So just make sure you choose the one that feels best for you. So what I'm going to do is sweep my leg back so that my knee right here lines up with my hand right here. That'll give me a nice straight line. So here's what I'm talking about. Lift the hips, sweep the leg back, and I line my wrist, knee, and ankle up right here. It's a nice straight line, which is going to give me a lot of stability while holding the kettlebell overhead right here. A lot of people make the mistake of either going too short, leaving the knee here, or in the rare case, people are super flexible, they go past their hand. So we want to find kind of a nice in between where we line up wrist, knee, and ankle. Now when we're coming back down, we want to make sure we go straight down to the ground. We do not want the body to shift forward, so we want to avoid something like this, where I shift forward and I create this very big angle from my hand to my hip. Instead of creating that big angle, I want my hip to go right down to the ground where my knee is right now. My hand is a lot closer to my hip, it feels a lot stronger. So when we're trying to sweep the leg back, bring the knee in line with the hand, and then we're reversing that position, go straight down to the ground rather than shifting forward. Alright, so I hope those tips help you with your Turkish Getup, and if you have any more questions about kettlebell training, please send me a message. Stay strong.